Welcome to this tutorial on how to create a basic self-grading assessment in Blackboard. For those that are interested, Blackboard is a web-based classroom or learning management system that provides a safe and effective space for teachers and students to upload content, participate in discussions, collaborate, and assess learning. Blackboard has an extensive array of tools that can be utilized by teachers and students. For more information on available tools, check out the other videos, and be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel to get updates on new video releases. Today we are going to focus on creating a basic self-grading assessment with multiple choice responses. Multiple choice is the primary testing format for Milestones testing, and Blackboard offers teachers the opportunity to begin using the same testing format for assessments in the classroom that students will see on high-stakes tests. Let's get started. For the purpose of this training, we are going to assume that you've already begun using Blackboard in some capacity, and that you understand how to log in and have at least created one folder for uploading content or creating assignments and assessments. If you need to review these elements, please do that before proceeding with this tutorial. On the left side menu, click on the folder where you would like to place your assessment. We are going to put ours in the practice area. Assessments can be created directly in the folder that you want students to use to access the assessment, and this will save you the added step of deploying the assessment after it is created. If you create within the folder, Blackboard will offer you the opportunity to deploy immediately as part of the steps for creating the test. Once in the folder, click on the Assessment button. It is also the word Assessments, and then click on the word Test. Even if you do not intend to count the assessment as a test, Blackboard calls all self-graded assessments tests. It will be up to you as the teacher to determine what grading category to place the assessment in when and if the assignment rolls over to Infinite Campus. How to change grading categories in Infinite Campus is also addressed in another video. Next, click on Create. This will take you to the test editing screen, where you'll begin working on the actual creation of your test. Tests should be given a title, and instructions should be provided for students. We will do that now. We will call this first test Holiday Assessment. In the description, we will say an assessment of your knowledge of holidays. We will scroll down, and in the instructions, we're going to put instructions for the students. Please choose the best answer for each question. It's okay to keep the instructions simple. Then you're going to click Submit. Now that your new assessment has a title and instructions, we can begin adding questions to the test. There are multiple ways to create questions, but we are only going to address creating multiple choice questions one at a time in this video. For information on taking already created tests from a Word document, Google document, or another digital format and converting it to a usable format for uploading to Blackboard, there is another video. It is also important to note here that you have several options for creating questions within the assessment. Multiple choice is one of many formats for questions, including fill in the blank, drop-down menus, multiple answer questions, and many more. Yet again, for this video, we are only going to look at multiple choice questions, as that is the most widely used format for online testing. The other question types are addressed in another video. The next step is to click on Create Question. Here, we will choose multiple choice question and will be taken to the multiple choice question editing space. There are multiple fields that could be considered, but for the purpose of this video, we are only going to fill in the items that are required. In the large text box that says Question Text, type the first question you would like to ask. This can also be copied and pasted from another digital source. Once the question has been asked, scroll down until you see the boxes for the answer choices. Here you have the option to change the number of multiple choice options. Blackboard is hard-coded with 4 multiple choice responses, but you can change that number by removing an answer choice, clicking Remove, or by changing the number in the drop-down bar located here. We are going to keep it at 4 multiple choice answers. After we have filled in our answer choices, Blackboard needs to know which answer is correct. By clicking in the bubble next to the correct answer choice, we are telling Blackboard how to score this particular question. Once you've marked the correct answer, click Submit at the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. If you wanted to go on and create additional questions, you could do so by clicking the small plus symbol under the previous question, located here. In order to move along with the deployment, we are going to stop at 1 question and finish the test creation. The system is automatically going to assign a point value of 10 points to each question. This can be changed at any time by clicking in the point value space and then changing the point value to whatever point you want it to have. If you have created multiple questions and want to change all of those question types at the same time, you can click inside the drop-down menu and select multiple choice, and all multiple choice questions would then be given the number of points that you put here once you click Update. Once you are satisfied with your questions, answers, and point values, click OK at the bottom right of the screen. The next menu will then take you straight into deployment. The test you created will already be highlighted, and you only need to click Submit. This will take you to the test editing options. On the screen, there are only a few items that are essential to successful deployment. We are going to go over those. In the advanced training video, we will discuss other features that can be utilized from the test editing options page. The first thing you must click is to make the test available. Shown here. There are several other things that are already hard-coded for you and do not require you to click anything. From this point, you can actually scroll down to the bottom right-hand corner and click on the Submit button, and you have now done everything that you need to do for students to be able to see your assessment. The assessment is ready for students to take. There are many additional features that could be utilized within the test options screen, but making it available to students is the only thing necessary to allow students to see and take the test. Thank you for tuning in to this tutorial on creating a basic assessment in Blackboard. Don't forget, check out the other videos in this series designed to help you become a Blackboard expert.